Yo, so check it out. Let me start by saying lots of movies been filmed in Philadelphia. Age of Innocence, Trading Places, of course Rocky, especially Rocky. But none of them truly captured the alluring ambience of the plastic awnings. Until one local lunatic with a truckload of Hollywood cash and connections decided to make a mega million-dollar comedy about a sandwich.
We're making Cheesesteak the Movie. That's a fucking great idea, Tony. A documentary. A documentary, a feature. Who'd make a documentary about a cheesesteak?
So who am I? Who are you? I'm a sandwich. The cheesesteak.
Oh, wow.
Local boy, make good. Simple character. Roll, cheese, and meat.
Cows. We're remarkable cows. Oh, you know we are cows.
Before this role, I co-starred in local commercials. Tell him, Petey.
We made some commercials here at Tony Luke's when we first opened. The one I was in first, I was a cop. We chased some prisoners down the street. I had a little kid, he was missing his father. Then I did one, I was a nutty professor. Vat peppers. We did so many commercials here to get us started, and that put us on the block.
The directors were smart. They needed to prop me up with some real Hollywood actors.
My favorite actor in Cheesesteak the Movie is Leo Rossi. Because when Leo describes anything, including a cheesesteak, it's always got to have a bing and a bomb and a boom.
Then they needed to prop me up with a few character actors.
In Cheesesteak the Movie, I play a character named Louis DeLip. You know, come to think of it, he's the first Jewish guy adopted in an Italian movie.
Actors were doing whatever they could to get a part.
You don't know anything about fucking Tony Luke's sandwich shops. Shut up, Billy. Gino's is fucking the man. You know, you don't know about Russia. Do you have fucking problem with it? So I got cast. As the Russian. All the producers, the directors, they thought I was Russian.
Even drunk actors had a shot at starring.
I like a cheesesteak from Pat's or Gino's. With or without. That's all.
Why not? Like Hollywood's never used any of those before? After the actors came real people casting.
Pat's cheesesteak has so much gristle I can fucking floss my teeth with it. Why fuck that up?
Proving redemption can be found in a smile.
Pat's cheesesteak has so much gristle I can fucking floss my teeth with it.
The word was out on the street.
Hi, I just saw your article in the paper about the Cheesesteak Movie. I think it sounds
read the article about Cheesesteak the Movie.
I hope
Brilliant. Awesome. You guys are out of your mind.
it's a movie about a sandwich. It sounds so yummy.
Whatever. Actors who had seen their way to Hollywood saw something promising.
The script, the direction, the acting, the cinematography, the music. You can come in at any part of it, and you can't ever turn it off. You're just hooked. And you could take any scene individually, and you go like, my God, it's like a little movie within a movie, you know? It's, it doesn't get any better than that.
Even the making of the comedy was comedy.
My favorite scene from Cheesesteak the Movie was when Leo was with Robert De Niro. And as they conversed, every other word was an expletive deleted. And in fact, they couldn't shoot it without laughing their heads off.
This thing was even working as a chick flick.
They all like him, you know? I call up the Guman, hey, I got a Philly cheesesteak.
See, New York's
I'll be right over, honey. Right?
After a night out drinking, this whole city is all the way out there cheesesteaks at 6 o'clock in the morning.
So now the big corporations are looking for exclusive sponsorship rights.
That's why Domino's created the new Philly Cheesesteak Pizza.
McDonald's has a Philly cheesesteak on their menu now.
McDonald's has a cheesesteak, and they call it a Philly cheesesteak. It don't work. Philly cheesesteaks are from Philadelphia, period.
Philadelphia's got their own opinions about that.
You can't get a Philly cheesesteak anywhere else but Philadelphia.
Opinions breed controversy. Controversy sells. And nothing breeds controversy in Philadelphia more than cheesesteaks.
Mira, Gino's no sirve pa' un carajo. Ni Pats tampoco. Ni nada. Ni Gino's, ni Pats. Ni Gino's, ni Pats. Ni Gino, ni Pats. Se pueden ahí pa'l carajo!
You hear about the food critic?
Hey, this guy over here, he said something about cheesesteaks suck.
Jerry Thompson.
Something like that.
It's on the Food Network.
Could you imagine that?
I don't know. The guy must be on narcotics.
I think so.
He must be doing a lot of black beauties, because black beauties, they're amphetamines.
Oh, is that what they are?
They curb your appetite. So
oh,
what
I thought they'd give you a tan over here.
No.
Talk about relentless.
Now, for that guy from the Food Channel who said cheesesteaks suck, 2 words. You're an asshole.
Some local celebrities weren't convinced that there was a movie here.
Look, the idea of making a movie about a sandwich, I mean, I guess there's something illogical
guy just nuts? I mean, obviously somebody has a grant.
But when the directors gave him a role, say, music supervisor, boom, they changed their tune.
The theme song of Cheesesteak the Movie. All right, let's think of something long, heavy, gooey. It could be, it's possible it could actually be Frankenstein by Edgar Winter, because there's something about that dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Meanwhile, above the mouth-watering aroma of grilled onions, a politician smelled voters.
You can bet that before election eve, election day, there's going to be a lot of political rallies surrounding cheesesteaks, and a lot of them consumed.
After all, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
If you want a good steak, you gotta find Chubby.
In the end, critics were mixed on what made the movie work.
I remember after the movie was over, I was walking out, and my dad was like, "Are you okay?" Because it was such a violent movie and stuff like that. He wanted to make sure I wasn't traumatized.
My favorite part in Cheesesteak the Movie is when the guy kicked the shit out of that guy in the subway.
Some people were confused.
Hey, what's this Cheesesteak the Movie about over here, Philly?
I don't know, something about cheesesteaks. I have no idea.
Really confused.
My favorite line in Cheesesteak the Movie is that one time at band camp, I stuck a flute up my pussy.
Most Philadelphians knew exactly what this movie was about.
Onions, cheese.
I like it with a lot of cheese with.
Dripping down your mouth.
They could even recite favorite scenes.
Favorite scene for the movie Cheesesteak is when they come in here with the chainsaw like that, everything just start hacking up like that in the shower scene, just start hacking away, man. Just get it going, blood and everything everywhere all over the place, man. Just a total mess, man. That's why you like the cheesesteak. Total mess.
Early skeptics had convinced themselves, thereby, foreshadowing the film's fate.
Cheesesteak the Movie could be ridiculous, but if you're having an addiction for cheesesteaks and you eat them every day, like most people do, it's $1 million business. I bet you they make $1 million in a week.
Cheesesteak the Movie.